Hello, class. So you've opened the part 2 of the test and you realize that this time the question is asking you to do more than just write on the paper. You're supposed to actually make a graph. Well, there's a few ways you could go about doing this. The very first thing would be to print off the Word document, complete it using a pencil, and then scan it back in to the computer with your printer and then save it and add it to the Dropbox. If you don't have a working printer and you can't do that, or you just don't want to print it off, you can also complete the assignment in Word itself. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So we have our data points right here, and we're going to look at the first data point, temperature at 10 degrees Celsius and the pressure at 723. Okay, so you're going to want to insert a shape, and then you can go to your circle, and we're at 10 degrees Celsius and 723 torr, so I'm going to make a little circle right there. And then I'll click outside of the box and just my circle will appear. I'll do that for the rest of the data points. And then when it asks me to make the trend line, I'll insert a new shape and I'll use a line and I'll put in my trend line like that. So that is how you can complete a graph in a Word document. Another way to go about doing it would be to take a snip. So you could go to your start menu, use your snipping tool, and then take a snip of the graph, and then you could just go ahead and use the pencil here. We have 10 degrees Celsius and 723 torr, and you could just make your little line like that. And then when you're ready to make your trend line, you can make a trend line, although it's not nice and straight like the trend line was on the Word document. And then once you have that completed, you can copy it and then minimize it and then add it to your Word document where the answer is. So you could just go Control B and you would enter in your snip. Another thing is that when you see here you have an exponent, the way to complete that in a Word document is to go to your home, and you can see right here is the button that you press to get an exponent. So we're going to say 10 to the 5th. You make your 10, then you go to the home, and you click the X to the power. So it's called a superscript. You do 10 to the 5th. And then don't forget to unclick it when you're done so that you can go and continue to type. I hope that was helpful, and good luck on your test. You're going to do great. Thank you.